Hey traders. Okay, how is everyone doing? Um Today's actually nothing much has happened since this morning, has it really? So we caught the fun this morning and Bitcoin has been sideways. I think it will continue to be sideways for a little bit longer. But yeah, let's do some TA because I guess it's shopping time in the markets. Whether you are shopping for shorts, as Farhan would like us all to do, or whether you are shopping with spot positions, long positions, NFT positions, I don't know. Whatever you want to shop for, today is the day. It is Black Friday, and we certainly have a sale. So, yeah, um, we'll see how this goes throughout the weekend. We'll do a bit of serious TA. I mean, nothing has changed on the chart. Okay, we know the price that we came down into. We've got the 3-day order block down here. That is signaled basically by the low. So this is the daily low that we do have on this chart. Still a macro uptrend. So we do have to be aware of that. My spot holdings obviously are going to be down. Well, like that much, the same as everyone else's. But the difference is here that I'm here enjoying a Friday night. I'm pretty chilled about all of this. This is an opportunity. I have got more than enough USDT to cover this dip if we do go any further down. And yeah, I'm looking to buy at the moment. This is a buying opportunity, and we will see if prices do go any lower. I still don't know if the low's in, so I'm not going to say that the low is in or anything like that. I think there's a very real possibility we could, now that we've seen, yes, we've had kind of 3 stabs into the support here, but that could repeat again. So what we may see, and what is still fairly a good possibility, is we could see, I don't know, maybe not like that, a little bit of a rise, take out the lows, maybe a bit more of a rise, then we come down here and we start to hit this trend line kind of thing later on towards next week. I don't know, but like we're 20% down from the highs, and with crypto being the way that it is now, you've got to see that as a buying opportunity, and you've just got to be aware that this is basically what it does now. So yeah, yeah, that's kind of everything I can think of at the moment. So what we'll do in a bit, we'll do some technical analysis. We will go over any theory kind of stuff, anything else technical that you guys want to go over, and we will do our raffle later on. So any members who are in the crew, we will do our raffle later on this evening, maybe in about half an hour to an hour. We'll do the raffle. And also I have promised, I've had a couple of questions within general chat today just to go over what the crew membership offers, because I mean, we've got the new website and everything, but we still have, yeah. I mean, until you join, you're never really quite sure what the crew membership offers. So I'm going to do a little bit about that at some point. So I guess let's have a scan of the market, shall we? Where do we want to start? Do we want to start with Bitcoin, or do we want to start with some alts? We'll do the usual thing, throw some alts in to the chat. I will look at whichever ones I feel like looking at, and if you super chat, then I will just look at those ones. So super chat gets an automatic, I'll look at that coin that you want me to look at, or I'll answer whatever question you have. But if not, then yeah, just throw some charts at me and I'll take a look at whatever ones I feel like doing. Zagas, free Senti. Senti, I'm sure I don't know. Maybe Senti will join us later. P will join us later for the spin the wheel as usual. I'm sure Money Badger, Senti, Luxury, French Bull, whoever else wants to join will come and join in also. Shill in the Discord link. Okay, what do we have? We have Dot, we have ILV, um, Sushi, Crow, Cardano, another ILV, Cirrus. Whoa, I haven't looked at Cirrus. I'd imagine it's not looking very good. We will have a look at Cirrus because I'm still holding some of that. I'm still accumulating some of that. I mean, I'm staking ZCX to get it. And that whole ecosystem's going through a bit of a bear market at the moment. So I'm feeling the pain on Cirrus, but it's all good. It's all good. Andy P, Elpool bucking the trend. That's another one that I am looking at. So, or I am in. Obviously, everyone knows I'm in Elpool because of ZCX and because of everything else. So that's quite good. Okay, cool. So we've got a few. Let's start off with the high cap that's on there, Dot. Okay, because I have bought some Dot today. I have bought Dot in this dip. I have bought it between the 37 and $35 region, basically filling back in this inefficiency on the charts. You have the golden pocket, you have the weekly, you have the monthly level. I have bought it. I'm very slightly underwater on that trade, but all is good because I had previously sold it up here. So I'm buying back basically very similar amount to what I'd sold here, buying that now here. So taking profit, compounding. Basically, it's a spot position, but taking profit / compounding now within this region. I think this looks okay, right? My phone is going mad. Why is my phone going so crazy? Sorry, I'm just getting like my phone is just alerts all over the place. And okay, everything's okay. Good. Um, Fine. So I was going to say, Luke, you'll be perma DCAing as we go further down in this bear market. See, that's the thing. I don't DCA. I will buy, and if I get stopped, I get stopped. I don't tend to DCA. It's risky, risky business. Um. Anyway, Dot. Yeah, we were looking at Dot. I have this fib pulled from here. You may need to adjust that to here. Okay. Realistically, I was taking this from the impulse. At this point, you're now coming into it from the low. Um, it's an area, okay, so this is just subjective of where you want to pull your fibs from. I'm not going to move fibs because that's not what I do. That was the plan for me. I could very easily draw this down here at this point and go, oh, look, it's hit the golden pocket. That wasn't my plan. Yes, we've come down to the golden pocket from this one, but I wasn't looking at that as being a particularly liquid low. I thought that this would be a better pull from a more rational perspective, and that is what I'm sticking to. So I'm not going to bullshit anyone and be like, oh yeah, look, we've hit this low. I bought a bit early on this one, but that's Dot. So I think overall it still looks good. Dot USDT looks good. Dot BTC as well, taking out, and this is also quite nice. Okay, so you have the monthly level here. You can see how this was created, claimed. You have a markup in price up into the 786283, the global point of control, pull back, test it once. Now at this point, maybe spring, could see a move back into the monthly and then reaccumulate again here. So .BTC looking pretty good. It's lows of a range right now. And if you do look at this here as being a larger deviation, then we're just coming back into that low again. So there's really nothing too bad about this at this stage. Okay, you wouldn't want to see it really like closing big candles below here, but that to me is looking okay. I'm not worried about the position that I'm in on DOT at the moment. It's 10% down on the day. I'm very, very confident we're going to see this come back up to prices that we've seen them before. All right. What else? I saw Illuvium asked about a couple of times. Let's look at that. I mean, Illuvium's had a massive run, and I've been I've been in Illuvium since back here, so I don't really see this stopping. That's insane strength, right? At least the BTC pair. How much has this bounced? Had a bounce of 15% today on the BTC pair, and we've had a bounce of 10% on the USD pair. So it's looking pretty strong. Now the issue with this and with a lot of other stuff is like, what does that look like from a chart? Okay, you got a bit of a head and shoulders playing out here. So you do have left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We could get a bounce up into this area. Then I would say come down and take the lows. And at that point, we're probably looking back in towards, probably have to do this log scale. Okay, let's do this in log. Let's remove this and let's find support, because again, this is great. Like it's a long way up from where we've been looking at it. So it's finally now starting to become technical. But this is a difficult one to do analysis on. It's just such a strong chart, and you've got not really any particular levels here. But there, golden pocket again. We're just going to do the same stuff. Here's your fibs. That looks decent enough. Okay, so you just turn that into that. If we take it off of log, yes, that comes up to a daily level. If we can get Illuvium back down to $1,268, you would bite someone's hand off for that. Like that looks really good. Okay, that's pretty good confidence. You've got a daily level there. You've got the golden pocket there. The lower time frames aren't going to give you much, but yes, we do have an order block within that region as well. Okay, so there is an order block here. And if you were to pull a fixed range just from the rise, this being point of control, I think we probably break down and we could get this. Okay, so $1,268-ish would look really nice, and I'd be very happy to, if I was looking to take a trade on this, that would look really good to me. Yeah. Luxury is in the house. Hello, Luxury, mate. We'll, if you're around, we'll get, we'll have a general chat in a bit. We'll do a spin the wheel, and then we'll, just have some general discussion. Yeah, good to see you around on a Friday night when you should be enjoying yourself. So I think that would be my take on Illuvium. Looking for lower, still on it. So green box, white box, green box, green box. Not interested in buying it here. It looks more bearish. Short term, long term, like massively, massively, massively bullish. But short-term further downside. Cirrus. I'm kind of dreading this because I know this is something that I did do a little video on. Wow, no, Cirrus is okay. Cirrus is okay, all right? It came down. It's been chopping around these lows for quite a while. You were able to take 1 and 2, take profits off of this. So it's been chopping around. If you're buying the daily level, 1, 2, take profits. This weekly being a massive level, and we're just back down where we started. Actually, Cirrus looks... I'm quite surprised by that. I thought... I was honestly thinking on Cirrus would be somewhere down here by now. I was not expecting this to hold up so well. So the fact that it is holding up really well in a move like... Yeah, it's 40% down. It's really illiquid. But... yeah. It's all good. Cool. Okay, Cirrus looks okay. What else were people asking about? Zagas, can you take a look at VISL? It's a stock. I think it's a good buy right now. Maybe all-time high this month. VISL. Vislink Technologies. All-time high this month. Yeah. Yes. I should have known. I should have known. I mean, you're making higher lows. Low, higher, low, higher, low. It's making higher lows. And yeah, you've got bullish divergence on this. All-time high this month. How high would that be? 458,000% rise. 460,000% rise. I'd buy that. What's actually doing well today? Elpool. Yeah, really is bucking the trend. Still in a nice little accumulation down here. Okay. Right. I see Delirium has answered Matt's question. Thank you, Delirium. So yeah, the golden pocket. Let me just pull this up on the chart. What is this doing here? Oh, it's because I've got ABV. Okay, so this is what I use as my golden pocket. If I put the levels on, levels, I use the 618 and the 666. Now, initially, the reason I used the 666 is because I just wanted to be cool. And no, it's because a lot of people use the 6.6, a lot of people use the 6.5. This came about very early within the community that I just was like, okay, we're aware that the 618 is the main level, but often there's a stop hunt after that, and the price is going to go through and continue past the 618 before getting a reversal when you're looking at that as your Fibonacci level. The nice thing about the 666 is, without it being like super devilish and evil, you have within this, if I were to take a short position from the 666 exactly on this, what this gives you is a perfect 2-to-1 trade. And I just quite like that. Okay, so if you're going to go from your 666, if you can get an entry around there with an invalidation at the high and your take profit at the low, it gives you a perfect 2-to-1 trade. And that's what I like about it. And also it's just three numbers. You got the 382, you got the 618, you got the 786, you got the 886, you got the 5. But most of them are three numbers, so I just have it as 666. But you can set it at 6.5, you can set it at 6.6, you can set it at 6.4, you can set it at whatever you like. It's just giving a bit of wiggle room and turning, instead of one level, you're looking at a channel and a zone, because trading isn't exact. It's never exact. You're looking at a zone from that. So that's why I use those levels. It's the same as why I use the legendary luxury 786 to 83. So yeah, those are another levels that I do use on the charts. And now I'm looking at a blank chart. Only 82 viewers here at the moment. Where have all the viewers gone? We had like over 200 this morning. It was good fun. Fib, and in the crew you can also learn about the luxury level. Yes, luxury has created a video about that level. That is correct. Let's get the likes up to 50, shall we? That'd be nice. But yeah, we're only at 82 viewers. So clearly, the great thing about like massive crashes in the market is they're great for live streams. There's so much fun for live streams. I can just go on when everyone is panicking, and I can just be here like, why? Why are you overexposed at the highs? Stop panicking. Slap yourself around the face. Buy the dip, and relax, because yeah, but they're great for live streams. Anyway, talking nonsense again. Check, please, Lena USDT. You have posted that at the right time because there's no super chat, but I'm going to look at it anyway. Braveheart, I've looked at DOT already. So I have looked at DOT already. That was the first alt that I looked at. So yeah, you can look at that again. Did anyone profit from this? You should tweet out. I would never. Oh man, yeah, I need to tweet. I'm so bad at Twitter. Hold on. There you go. That'll do. Done. Yeah. So I remember doing this on a stream quite recently. We had the daily level and we had the golden pocket from this rise. It came into that level, got a really good bounce off of that. So you were looking at, this is old TA, I realize, but you had a nice 15% bounce off of this. And now basically we're looking to extend this up. Oh, look where we are. Is there any new levels on this? It's not really a channel anymore. Daily OB at the lows. Meh. Those 4-hour lows are good. Lena, uptrend, right? Look, I could just draw a trend line on this and be done with it. Not from there, but from... There you go. Trend line, if you're holding above that trend line, it looks alright, right? Roughly. Let's turn it into a channel. Let's make it more technical than a trend line. Let's go channel. Bang. Also try a pitchfork. Hmm. T-Dub, yeah, I know, pre-scheduling and reminders, but that's really like, uh, I'm so not good at organization. Um, Me and organization don't go well. So I will try. The thing is, the nice thing about this is I can just go like open up Streamlabs, I just click live, I make a little thumbnail for it, I put a little video and I just go live, and then I put the waiting screen on, and it should be enough time. If I schedule them, last time I scheduled a stream, it messed up. But so maybe I'll try it again in the future. We did have a scheduled stream last week, week before last, the NFT one. Anyway, yeah, sorry, that was my Lena TA. I know that wasn't very much. I keep getting distracted. I always get so distracted. Yeah, it's a nice little uptrend on this. No crypto face thumbnails. What? No one wants to see my face on a thumbnail. I could just be like, make stupid faces on all the thumbnails. I could do plenty of stupid faces for thumbnails. I wouldn't be against doing that. I have a stupid face. I could do plenty of stupid faces. Maybe I'll put like, yeah. Just tweet now, continue stream after 10 retweets. Yeah, okay, let's. Where's my tweet? There it is. Have we got retweets? I've got an idea. Shall I do it? If. No, never mind. We'll do this next week. I'll start doing like retweety competition things. I really want to get the sub count up. Urgent BTC update, 120k target. Blah, 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 blah. Alex Trainer, El Salvador just bought the dip. 100 extra coins acquired with a discount. That's not very many though, is it? I mean, I bought quite a few coins today. 100 coins for a country isn't very much. Are we going to go take the lows? Anyway, let's do some TA because let's look at this because we're back down at the daily level, right? And where are we? I meant to say initially I do think we're probably going to see us come back down to these lows again, and we are seeing that. Why is my phone going again? Net shorts are getting cocky, net longs are getting stopped out. We have trapped some traders. We don't have much of an imbalance at the lows, but we do on this move down, and we do have some single candle divergence in these lows. Could go lower. Could still go lower. Bybit doing their thing. We caught this low perfectly earlier, by the way. So, shill time. All right. I'm going to shill that I caught this low basically to the second earlier within the crew. So what we were looking at, and this is purely based off of this. Let me open up discount. Discount? Let me open up Discord and show this. So today at 12:14 p.m. I posted this into crew chat. Okay, by the dip bit. First time they stacked the bid side, and also let's go through here. Let's scroll all the way back up because chat's been pretty busy today. Okay, let me just search for my name. Oh, I won't be able to search for my name because I'm streaming and it won't let me. You're getting there. Sorry about this, guys. I just wanted to show this. Okay, pump it. There is 12:15 p.m. Pump it. That is when I took a long position. What time did we hit the lows? 12:14 p.m. Look at this Oh, sorry. So you see that 12:14 p.m. was when I posted it. Can you see the number down at the bottom of this screen? If I zoom in, what does that say down in this little bottom corner down here? 12:14 p.m. Caught the exact low. Posted it to the crew. I was very happy with that. It was very easy actually. It wasn't very difficult. But we'll see if that happens again. So I am in a long from down here. I marked it in. Fruit flies, go away. Arjun Batty, should I hold Lena, sir? Non-financial advice on this channel. I don't know if you should hold Lena. It looks okay technically to me. Where are we on this? It's fine. Nothing wrong with this low. We've only got 43 likes. Right, what I'm going to do, we've got 84 viewers in here. I'm going to, because I know people want TA, so I'm going to do the opposite of what I usually do. Because we have had a couple of people asking this within the chat, I'm going to do a little overview of our Black Friday deal and what the crew membership offers people until we get up to 60 likes. If we can get it up to 60 likes, then I'll stop and I'll go back to TA. So there's an incentive for everyone. So crew membership, okay? What I'm going to do, let's go to the website. We have a Black Friday offer. This Black Friday deal, if you buy a 3-month membership, you get 1 month free. If you buy a 6-month membership, you get 2 months free. If you buy a year membership, you get 4 months free. So if you want to do this, you can click any of the links down here. You can buy your membership. You can do crypto payments here, or you can message us via the, if I get out of the way, let's chat function at the bottom, and we can set you up a card or PayPal payment for whichever amount you want to do. If you are currently a member of the crew, you are able to take advantage of this offer, and what we can do is we can pause your current subscription and add that on, basically, so you'll go back to your original plan after this expires, so we can just basically put a pause on your current plan, give you the Black Friday deal. Once the Black Friday deal expires, you just can go automatically go onto your existing plan. What you will also need to do this, and again, if there's anyone from the crew watching that hasn't done this, please do log in or create an account up in the top corner here. So you just click here, you go log in, and please, if anyone who does sign up, please go to my account and fill in your Discord username, because then we can link your Discord to your profile within the website. And now, basically, we're only at 55 likes, so I'm going to keep going. The crew membership itself, okay? So you've already seen Discord, right? These are all the extra sections that we have within the Discord. So we've got the crew chat here, which is like general chats, fairly dead a lot of the time, I'll be honest. Like where I spend all my time is in the crew chat. I do try and, but the general chat is basically community, so there is a free community for anyone who wants to join, but that's kind of like self-directed, whatever. There's Bitcoin TA and things in there, but I'm always active within this area. We do have the trading room. We have our high time frame and low time frame trades that we're looking at every day. So earlier on, I had gone long on DOT and FTT. One of them didn't end up so good, but that's okay. We have an NFT section. We have DeFi and staking section. We have plenty of other stuff. We have Coach's Corner. So French Bull, Luxury, myself, other coaches and masters within the community. They're posting their ideas. They're very experienced traders, very good traders. So we're always posting our plans and our ideas on the charts. So again, we were looking at BitToken this morning and posting stuff about that. On top of all of this, still at 55 likes, I'm going to keep going because we're not at 60. We do have so all educational content is on a server. Okay, so within that server, what we get, so we're trading this all the time. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say there is a schedule that we do every week. So we do this weekly schedule. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 calls per week within the community. That's actually going to get more because we are going to add to the coaches calls. So we do the London Open, the Asia Open, the New York Open. We also do a market scan on a Monday. These are all scheduled things, so you can put it in your calendar, and we trade together within the trading rooms. It's very much focused on the application of technical analysis in order for you to take trades and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So there's that. And then we have our box. So this is the app within the subscription itself, and within this section we have various playbook strategies. Okay, so you can go onto here, you can have a look at, let's look at, for example, swing failure pattern. Okay, so within this we have a PDF on the swing failure pattern and how I look to trade it. Okay, it gives you a bunch of information on how I look to trade it, and then each of these cards has an educational video on how you can trade it and different basically variations of that. Okay, so I can just skip through here and it's just me basically talking about the trade idea. So this video, 20 minutes long, going over in detail, showing examples on the chart of previous swing failure patterns or whatever else we have on there. And look, I'm almost like wearing the same t-shirt. But yeah, that's the box section. All of our trading rooms get recorded and they get added to this. So we have our trading rooms here. You can look through New York Open. So all of our previous New York Open sessions, like here they all are. So you can go back through any of those, they all get recorded. We have templates and scripts, 57 likes. We need 3 more likes before I stop talking nonsense, okay? We need 3 more likes. We have templates and scripts. So again, any of the templates that you're seeing me use on ExoCharts, they do come with videos that explain how I use these particular charts to trade with. And finally, what I would also like to show is down here within this section is our, whoops, I'm not doing anything. Smooth this out of the way. Okay, we do have our learning zone section, which is going to be live within probably the next week, I'd say. We're at 59 likes. One more like and I'll stop talking nonsense. But yeah, we do have our learning zone section. Okay, so this is a section where we're going to be organizing all of the educational content much better. We go through our whole beginner series. Okay, so this is where you would start to look at if you're a beginner trader. I'm adding more content for this. 60 likes. Okay, fine. Then we have our technical analysis videos. So all of this is videos within the box. We have all of our playbook strategies here, and then we have other stuff. Okay, so that is that. There we go. We've hit 60 likes. Zagas and Senti are sending tips, and yeah, that's the end of the crew membership shill for tonight. I quite enjoyed that. What are we looking for? Zagas, no, but for real, do I have to post signals to become a master? You can start posting profits instead of losses. That might help your case. Man, I really hope, like, who was it? Alex. Ah, Alex, you are here. Alex Trainer, I assume you're Alex T Red X on Discord. So I'm glad you're here and watching, because that was, I told you I would do an overview of the crew section, and there you go. We've got it now. So I don't need to do that anymore, thank God, because I hate shilling. I hate marketing, I hate selling stuff, but it's got to be done. It's like us and Senti are just having a battle. I was going to invite Senti on to the call, but I mean, I may as well just let these two keep battling it out, because it's making me some free money right now. You two keep going at it. Like, I'm happy. So far, Senti's winning because he's tipping £5. Zagas, you're tipping $5 Canadian, which won't quite cut it. The exchange rate won't really work for you there. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, finally this deal is live, like, today only. So if you do want to take advantage of this deal, again, for current crew members, just drop us a message. We can process this after the fact. I don't care. But if you do want to sign up, you will just automatically buy one of these memberships and you'll get 3 months. As many 3 months membership, 1 month free, 2 months free, 4 months free, whichever you choose. Blah 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 blah. Back to the charts. Negative funding, good. Okay, we got some negative funding going on. Everyone is fearful. It'll be very interesting to see what with fear and greed index ends up at today, because I would imagine that would end up quite low. Where is the fear and greed index? Where are we at? 47. I'd imagine we'd be. Yesterday was 32. Last week was 34. So our fear and greed index probably today is going to be below 30. And we're at $54,000. And there's fear in the market. Last time we had this kind of fear in the market, we were at $30,000. That's not bad, is it? Market looks fine. Everyone's got to stop panicking. How can you be fearful here? This is such a good opportunity. Seriously, such a good opportunity. Like, even if it goes down to 48k, man, great opportunity. Really good. Okay, shall we do our raffle? If I'm not going to do more TA, I'll do the raffle, and then we will get basically just general conversation started. So anyone who wants to join in on the stream can join in on the stream, and then I can um then I can just chill out and relax for a little bit and not have to. Sagas, fuck's sake. Zagas got liquidated, and yet he's here just just throwing money at the stream. Um, oh, Callus is joining in. Thank you. I'm going to Mexico in January, so that will help. I got some Mexican pesos. Are you? We have to do a meetup when I'm in Mexico. That would be awesome. And also, is anyone in London free, or anyone in London or the UK free on the 3rd of December? Because I have been useless at organising a Christmas party. Um, Realistically, with COVID, it's not going to happen. We were never going to be able to do it. We'll have to do it next year. But if anyone is around on the 3rd of December, we could organise something. And then again in Mexico, I'll be there in January, and we can do something then. James Ran, you will be in Mexico at the same time that I'm in Mexico. I'm there towards the end of your holiday. So yeah, we'll have to do a little hangout in Mexico. We'll arrange that. But for anyone in London, 3rd of December, I'll be around, and I just won't stream. We'll hang out in London or something, book a restaurant. Um, that that's literally the extent of my planning for a Christmas party. I just say stuff on stream, and if I say stuff on stream, then I have to kind of agree with it, because, or I have to actually make it happen, because then I've said it, and that's my accountability. So there we go. Kaylin's going to Mexico in January also. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be in I'll be like the Cancun area. So yeah, Playa de Carmen, um, Cancun, that kind of area. That'd be nice. Also, anyone who's just sent a message on the website, I know we're getting close to midnight now. We'll deal with that, but thank you for sending a message. We will be able to get that sorted. I know the Black Friday deal ends soon, but don't worry, we will be able to sort out your membership afterwards. P's probably on the case already. So yeah. So I'm talking shit. All right, let's get Zoom open and let's do the raffle. Okay. Elon Musk. I'll be in South Africa chasing the new variant. Want to come? Yeah, I'm here waiting to hear Taurus claiming you guys, calming you guys about FUD. We're going to 0 BTC. We've got a new Farhan, you've got new competition with fake Elon in the chat. Oh, I do enjoy these Friday night streams. They're stupid, but they're good fun. Better get my headphones out because P's going to join the call. Or is P too busy? I think I've made P too busy with website stuff. Whoops. Yeah. All right. Scrap that. I'm going to do 5 more minutes because it was just to. I shield crew membership just before I invited P, who sorts out all our payments, onto the call to do the raffle. So he has to sort that stuff out. Again, this is probably your last opportunity to get the Black Friday deal. If you don't get your messages in now, and if you don't do this now, there's not going to be another opportunity. Unless we do a Cyber Monday thing. But I have other plans for Cyber Monday. It may or may not include merch or something along those lines. Right. Get me back to TA because I'm giving away everything. I'm giving away too much and I'm talking too much. Someone's just copied my tweet. That's awesome. Yeah. People are everyone retweets. This will be quite funny. I don't know actually. But if everyone wants to retweet our live stream link and tag the marketing company in it, then that would be quite good. I like creating drama on a Friday night, and yeah. Thank you, whoever did that. Okay, check out Seawar, new coin on Bybit. Have a great looking game in development for 3 years now, coming out soon. Nice. Seawar. I'm gonna coin gecko that. Take a look at the website. Whoops. I played Axie Infinity for the first time yesterday. I wasted a load of money on some Axies, and the same as I did with some other stupid stuff recently. It's on Unreal Engine, that's good. But on Solana, not so good. Yay! Illuvium and Bybit partners. And KuCoin, my 3 favorites. My 2 favorite exchanges and my favorite game or gaming thing are partners for this. Okay, I'll check that. I'll check that out. I like that. We often find some good gems on this. Is it good though? That is the question. Is it actually looking good? It is. Oh, P, you're... Hello, P.
Hello, 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 hello.
Whoa,
Can
that
you
was
hear
loud. Yeah, hold on.
me? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now. I didn't realize my speakers were quite up so loud. I hadn't put my headphones on.
Okay, cool.
How's it going?
Oh, busy day.
Yeah, it's been good. So I'm just doing a little bit of TA on something. Okay, Jan Nicholas Peterson, see what? Yeah, I like the look of this. I don't like that it's on Solana so much. I think that's the problem for it. I think Solana needs a few more years. But if it gets a move down towards like $2.30, then it looks quite good because I do really, really like that they do have some of my favorite things as partners. The investors aren't particularly good. Yeah, I'd definitely interested in adding this to the low caps. How low cap is it? Rank NA. Let's just go to circulating supply. 1 billion. That is correct, yeah. Let's put that on to a market cap of ILV. So you won't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh, see, this market cap's too high. I think this is overvalued. Unless I know the circulating supply, I would say that this is overvalued right now. So we're probably looking at more of an accumulation to be put in. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, hello P.
Here we are.
Here we are. Shall we do
The raffle.
the raffle? Yeah.
Okay, let me just open up here. It's just because I'm adding people in on the last minute. That's why.
Yeah, you've made P's everyone
So
in the stream. And,
maybe you have another 3 minutes. You know, if you want to be in the wheel. But you
okay.
have to hurry up. You know.
Okay, so I need to explain this very, very quickly. So what we are giving away 3-month ExoCharts memberships for anyone within the crew membership. Now that includes anyone who has signed up today or anyone that is in the process of signing up right now. Okay, so you have, literally like 3 minutes if you would like to join the crew membership, take advantage of the Black Friday sale, and oh my god, I've got the zoom up. If you would like to take advantage of the Black Friday sale and join the crew for 3, 6, or 12-month memberships for your free memberships, now is the last chance before we do the raffle for the ExoCharts giveaway. And then basically just over an hour, this plan disappears. So this will be no more. So we won't be offering this anymore after midnight tonight UK time. So yeah, that's that. We will start the raffle if everyone is ready.
Well, I am. So let me share my screen, please.
Yes. We'll probably get a bunch of messages now through the website.
Yeah, I'm doing everything at the same time, but it's okay.
We literally have just had a new message through the website. Okay.
Okay, yeah. How to remember the new prices also, no? Because have
Well,
another numbers. Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, everyone. It's a Friday night. You know how unstructured these things are. We've done some TA. I hope that was enough, and we're going into a silly session now. Also, who was
But
it? This
imagine about the quiz, you know?
Yeah, we
You
We
wanted
were.
to make a quiz like, oh god.
Yeah, we were thinking to do a quiz tonight, but T Dub, you've already joined crew, right? So then you're automatically in the raffle.
Okay, that's you or me
Hmm?
with those notifications. Anyway, let's do it.
Yeah, we've had like, God, this is going to be a nightmare.
I know.
47. It's just bad. I've got like 47 notifications from the website. I know most of them are just people logging in, but oh man, I love this new website. I'm well happy with it. I made
Yeah,
it
I know you are.
myself. I made it myself. It's good. I'm quite pleased with all of this. I think I did a
Okay.
good job. Anyway,
You're patting yourself, huh?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay, share the wheel. What we'll do is we'll give 2 minutes then for anyone. Whoa.
But look at now the amount of names we have. I remember when we started, it was like
Oh
just
my
a few.
god.
So now you have no chance, you know.
Oh wow. Yeah, I would say check for your name on the wheel, but this wheel is looking
Yeah,
pretty crazy
I
now.
cannot even see it from my PC. So yeah,
Oh man, it's been a while since we've done this.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
Nice. Guys, I'm going to take this opportunity to, it's like, again, because seeing this many people who like actually find value in what we're doing here. Like, I know these Friday streams are pretty silly, but through the rest of the week, it's always pretty serious, and we put a lot of work into this. But seeing this many people on a wheel who have actually put their hard-earned money into like giving us a go,
Yeah, the support,
and
yeah.
and hopefully learning from what the information is we can provide. Again, I know we're being stupid on a Friday night, but we do take this very seriously. I really enjoy what we're doing, and it's like massive thank you to everyone who's signed up, because it's a dream job for us. Like it's great fun. I'm loving doing this, and yeah, this it's quite nice to see, because we started like just 6 months ago, and we had like what 10 people on the wheel, and now we're here. So this is awesome. So thank you, everyone. Um, we're still learning as we go along, because I'm not good with all of the business and the marketing and all of that kind of stuff, but we're having fun and hopefully everyone's learning at the same time. So yeah. Anyway, should we spin the wheel?
Okay, you gonna do the countdown or should I?
Yeah. Oh man, I want to get Senti on for the countdown. He's good at that.
Yeah, where is Santi?
Yeah. Or luxury.
Or you didn't send them the link?
Yeah. Whoa. Hold on one moment. If Money Badger wants to join as well.
I think he never did the wheel, so
Yeah. Oh my god, what have I done to this? P, your wheel's like lopsided. I
yeah,
can't.
sorry.
I thought that was my fault.
Yeah, spin that shit.
All right. We got
Wait. You have to do
here.
the countdown. You know, you cannot just jump like that. You know.
Senti has been freed. All right. I think Luxury is going to join in a minute, but let's do the first one. Senti.
But remember, you have to be watching this. You know.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
Like-
everyone.
Hello, Luxury.
Hello.
Okay. We've got
Hello,
a
hello.
bunch of people in.
Oh.
What's the time limit on claiming? Is there any time limit on claiming the prizes for anybody?
2 minutes.
Weekend. Weekend.
What weekend?
Yeah. It's extra charge for the crew members, so some of them they can maybe
I thought
Be
they
a
had to
little
be
bit busy.
watching.
Yeah. Okay. Your call
Okay.
then.
Okay, you've.
You have till opening.
till midnight.
Whoa, there's a lot of names on there.
I know.
Just
I
have it
know.
till
Well,
midnight, and then if nobody claims, you can spin it next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, you've
Not
got
everybody
until
knows their
midnight.
time limit.
Anyone we will allow. We shouldn't do this. Technically, it's against the rules because no watchy, no winnie. But if anyone wants to help out a friend who may be busy at this time, tag them in the chat and get them to claim their prize, because I'm not going to do it for them. Okay, so
We'll
not
see
saying-
the community, will support them. or not.
yeah. So you got until midnight. Let's see if the community supports them or if they want to steal the prize for themselves. Because we could do another spin later on if we're still live at midnight, which we probably won't be. Yeah, cool. Okay, Senti, do you want to do spin number 1? Or no, actually, Senti's the best. So Senti can do spin number 2. I'll do spin number 1, Luxury number
Okay.
2, and Senti number 3. 3, 2, 1, spin the wheel. Is it gonna land on? Oh, TJ. TJ is the winner. Congratulations, TJ.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
So, please, if you are watching, I know you're watching this stream. So
Wait, what was this for?
3 months ExoCharts membership.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Luxury is the one who's not watching.
Yeah.
I went to get a cup of coffee, man. And,
Okay. Fair enough.
Nice. Cool. TJ is the winner. I thought someone just bought a yearly membership. Thank you, whoever did that. Sorry if you're not on the wheel. Whoever did that. Damn. Wow. Okay. Well done, TJ. Yeah, Luxury, do you want to do the countdown for the next spin?
yeah, sure. 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Go on. I bet it's gonna be money badger.
No, it's in the Fs. We've got 2 foo bars.
Hey, that's a bit rigged. What the fuck? 2 foo bars and they're next to each other?
Yeah, Pete,
Some
what was going on
dodgy
there?
shit.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Look at
Okay.
that high hit rate.
Okay, the good thing about this is it hit foo bar number 1, not foo bar number 2. If it had hit the green foo bar, the lowercase foo bar,
Fulber, congratulations.
then we would have had to go for GC, but it did hit the
That's
first
very
one.
true.
Braveheart, it's not TJ from there. Yeah, it's not that TJ that's won.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, ban luxury from drinking coffee. It's only alcohol in Luke's Friday stream. Yeah. Oliver Fenton, funny, this bunch of grown-ups playing spin the wheel on a Friday. Haha, love it. Oh man. Oh, my phone is still going crazy.
Which one?
My work phone.
Because you have 2 now, you know?
Yeah. All right, it's all good. Rigged Fubar. It's okay. Only Fubar, the first Fubar won it. We would have given it to GC if it had hit Fubar number 2. Maybe we'll do like an opportunity for multiple entries next time. We'll see what happens. We might have some merch coming soon, so maybe if people buy merch, they can get a second entry onto the wheel. I'm going to make
Oh,
these
that
job even
sounds
more
good.
difficult.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, Senti turn, right?
Senti turn. Yes. Let's get the last spin.
Okay, yeah, before that, like, I really need Phil's price to go up, like, very soon. I can't take this anymore. Every day I'm checking the price and it's the same. Every day check price, same price. I can't take this anymore. I have over-invested by a lot. It is what
Actually,
it
it's
is,
going
but I
down,
need the
you
price
know?
to go up already. Can Luke do something? All right, 3, 2, 1, spin that shit.
Anymore. Every day I'm checking the price and it's dipping. Every day I check the price, bad price. I can't take this anymore, man. I have overinvested by a lot. It is what it is, but I need the price to go up.
Ooh,
Can
Rana.
devs do something?
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations, runner. Senti, I don't know if you heard that in the background.
No, I didn't. What?
Look at the YouTube while the wheel spin's going on.
Oh my god.
Okay, please, the ones who won, just send me a DM so I will sort that out for you.
Yeah. I'm going to play it again.
Okay. I need the price to go up. I can't take this anymore. Every day I'm checking the price and it's dipping. Every day I check the price, bad price. I can't take this anymore, man. I have overinvested by a lot. It is what it is, but I need the price to go up. Can devs do something?
All right. Well, runner's here, so he has.
It's here.
He has
I don't know
won the
because I'm
prize.
not reading the chat, so I don't know.
Yeah, runner's here. All is good. All is good.
Nice. Okay.
Congratulations to the winners.
Congratulations, runner and Fubar and
TJ.
TJ.
Yeah.
Well done. Umar says another exo spin for me, please. Yeah. Right, what should we do now? Does anyone want to share like luxury?
Oh
Your
God. Yes, go ahead.
so you actually you've just uploaded those, haven't you, to the crew section?
Yes, they're
Um,
uploaded.
okay. So luxury has just uploaded some new video content within the crew for anyone who would like to take a look at that. I don't know if luxury you want to just explain what it is, or if you want to do any TA, or if you want to do anything like that.
I'll explain what it is. It's basically just an example of Bitcoin last night, what I was looking at going through the order flow. And I was actually able to like record a bit of the order book whilst it was going on, what I was looking at within that, and kind of broke it down in a bit of slow motion for you. And then, look, kind of explain what I was looking at basically.
Nice.
Oh God. Yeah. And then also like this risk management calculator, just some simple spreadsheet I use every day in that case. But yes. I'm a bit Friday nighted up for this, but yeah, it's good stuff. If you're in the crew, definitely give it a watch.
Yeah. So yeah, there's some weekend watching for everyone. Yeah, risk management calculator, Bitcoin order flow, and an order book example. The luxury is uploaded for the membership, which is good. What are you guys' thoughts on price action in general? Macro or local?
I think it's a difficult day to read the price action, especially in the traditional markets, because obviously it's a very liquid day. It was only half day trading.
Mm-hmm.
I think Monday will be the really telling day when everybody gets back to their desks.
Yeah.
What we've seen in the stock market, especially the SPX, is we've seen it. I think it's about 26% up for the year.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of people who are quite aggressively long or have quite aggressive long positions. So we could see a few weeks of chopping around, you clearing up some of that, like that mess.
Yep.
It's quite interesting to see actually the dollar has been moving down.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a sell off today.
Yeah, well, the DXY came up into a really important order block. Like literally 96.80. So we've got this block. Oh, sorry, you can't see my chart.
Yeah, just talking about the dollar. The dollar's been moving quite in line with interest rates news.
Yeah.
So there's less likely of hike. So traditionally the dollar will sell off on that news. But usually when stuff really like hits the fan and gets scary, you'll see the dollar like rise out of nowhere, like out from the dead type of thing. And we really haven't seen that. If you look back on, you don't have to do this, but if anybody wants to have a look, they can look back on the charts. You can look back to the March crash, COVID crash. You can see that the dollar had a huge moves up. So yeah, I don't think it's anything to be concerned of, but it's something definitely to pay attention of at the moment, especially regarding like the vaccine news. Like the sell off back in 2020 was a big unknown. It was like the first time this has happened in recent memory. A lot of people, there was a lot of overreaction, and we saw what happened with that. And I'm just treating this as another overreaction. I think the recovery will be swift, but it might take a while.
Yeah, I agree. This is what I'd shared on with the chat earlier, and it's like because this was yesterday that I was looking at this, and it's just very convenient timing that all of this stuff is starting to come out around here when everyone's very bullish on the dollar right now, and I don't really see why that is, because it's not really any need to be bullish on the dollar. I know this, if we get out of the lockdowns and stuff again, it's going to push back tapering and it's going to do that kind of thing, which should be more money printing going on. But as a technical level, we're into massive resistance on the DXY. This probably being the most significant resistance probably on the chart as a whole from a volume perspective, around that $96.8 to $97. So I was expecting a pullback on the dollar. I wasn't necessarily expecting a pullback across all markets, but again, news has helped that, and that's where we are right now. So yeah, I have to say how it goes. And I think it's Black Friday. It's convenient that this timing of everything is happening now, because you do get heightened emotions around this time. Like, come on, America's all going to be
Plus, it's a
hungover today.
liquid. Plus, it's in a liquid environment.
Yeah, very illiquid. Order books are thin. America is hungover as fuck because they've all been celebrating. It's a massive opportunity to push prices down and to get lower prices, and that's kind of how I see it. Basically, it's exactly the same thing happened last year. We had a 14% move down, then went on a 300% rally. So
yeah, in terms of crypto, I think everything has come down into really nice areas across the board. There's some things I'm looking at much better areas than others. Like ADA's come down into that 1.5 region that people were looking at. It looks like a good buy, and it had a good bounce from there.
Yes, 144 was where I wanted it. I haven't actually looked at ADA, but 144 was where I wanted it to go.
Yeah, it came down into a really nice daily OB.
Yeah.
In terms of Bitcoin, like this is the area I was looking to buy anyway. Like this was the prime area, so I've gone ahead and I've done that. I've placed my bet. I know where my risk is, and I can evaluate it from there. I do think that if we get a reverse, I do think it's going to be somewhere around this area. 12-hour RSI, it's forming that triple divergence. You just need that to confirm.
Yes.
The 3-day RSI looks nice. It's coming down to the 50. It looks like it might reset and push up. I do think that if the reverse is going to happen, it's going to happen in this area. That's where I place my bets.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like, maybe, because I know 52k is a target, and there is still that possibility that I don't think it's the most likely scenario that we do hit it still.
I originally had 52k listed out, but now I just see everybody posting 52k, and I think it's too crowded now.
Exactly, yeah. So I there is a chance we could do that, and yes, it would support that. Maybe if it happens, let's get a bounce and let's maybe come down into it and hit that trend line kind of area. But at that point, things start to look a bit shaky. So yeah, there's certainly an opportunity that 52k region could be hit, but we were talking about 52k up here as a support region, like literally at all-time highs. The day we did that, the all-time high stream, I can remember we were talking about 52k as a support region. The fact that we're now here and it's taken so long to get down here makes it much less likely, I think, that we're going to hit that. Because yes, it is very, very.
Yeah, I was talking about 52k before we even went up into the highs. Like I've been looking at that area for ages.
That was this all-time high. That was the actual celebration all-time high, wasn't it? That we were looking at that, and we were looking at this like when we had this move down as a
exactly
retest. But yeah, it's there. It's a technical level, but I mean, this is a gift.
I mean, 54k, 52. I mean, it's not like it's far away. You know what I mean? Like, the reverse is going to happen in this area, plus or minus a couple of $1,000. It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure. So change subject again. Anyone on the website right now who has sent messages about the membership, just bear with us a second because we're all on the live stream. Like the whole team is here now.
I'm on it, don't worry.
Peace on the case. On the case.
Yeah, no worries.
There may be slight delays. Yeah. It's quiet on a weekend anyway, so you'll be sorted out. But man.
But yeah, we've seen this constant like limit selling coming off Bitfinex, and still there's this constant limit selling, and it's been all the way from the highs. It's just been grinding the market down and down and down, and they still haven't let out. For all we know, could be just one guy just hedging a huge position. Like you don't know what their intention is, but I think that's been the driving force of where we are in this position today.
Yeah. So Because the nice thing about Bitfinex now is this is the first time really that they've bought, and we're seeing the CVD and the open interest go up on Bitfinex. Recently, it's been going down. So you see the open interest has just collapsed the whole way down, and now finally we're starting to go up on these lows here. So it's quite interesting from, I know this isn't spot, obviously, because you wouldn't be looking at the open interest and stuff, but from derivatives and everything, we've had options expiry today. We've had a ton of stuff, haven't we? So it's interesting to see that from Bitfinex. And also, I think it's really interesting what Bybit are doing. Have you looked at Bybit on the order book?
I noticed that they were heavily buying earlier today. That's all I noticed.
See, I'm amazed at how efficiently they're market making this right now. So the low, exactly where they place their bids, and you can just follow the money on this. Just holding down the ask side, just pushing price down, pushing price down, pushing price down, pushing price down, change of behavior, buy, pushing price up, 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 reverts to down, reverts to up, reverts to down. They're really, really efficient in all of this, which is quite surprising. So I've started to take a lot more. It's very thin. It's like
a good tool you can use that I've been using is you can actually track the delta of the order books.
Mm-hmm.
And it will give you a continuous timeline of the delta of the order book, so you can track it over hours to days, and you can see like whether the order book's been one side or the other side.
Is that like Okatoki or?
Yeah, that's where I get my stats from, Okatoki.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that stuff's really helpful. But I've been really just follow the money and look at, because you can just see how efficient that is, just holding price and allowing it to get a move up. They're very, very good at market making, Bybit. Very good. Short time frames, very, very good at this. And it's surprising. I wasn't expecting this at all, because it's taken a long time for Trading Light to basically put this live. But
wait, did you hear Bybit aren't sharing their liquidation data or something? Maybe they're not sharing all of it anymore.
there's quite a lot here.
They've gone with the or maybe it's not implemented.
Model.
Yeah, but maybe it's not 100% implemented yet or something, but they're going with that model.
Okay.
I like scalp. I've been scalping the order book. Well, the order book to an extent on Bybit as well recently. I like it quite a lot.
It's amazing. Like it really is that. I was not expecting them to be this good at it. I wasn't expecting them to have this much of an influence on the market. You look at every time they put any aggression in on the ask side or on the bid side, and it's working.
It's kind of, I gave like...
It's working every single time.
Yeah, that live example I gave is kind of like how you can use it on like the actual DOM.
Yeah.
And then how to trade it with that.
So we're going to get the DOM meter on EXO probably within the next couple of weeks, aren't we?
Yeah, I actually gave like a little early run through on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all fine with everything. So
it's working.
Yeah, it's just a good heads up and be ready for it when it does drop. And then not only that, but you can obviously use the same tactics, obviously the exact same methodology behind it with like other DOMs, you know, Atos, etc. So, and like even with trading like to an extent.
Issue with Atos is you can't edit the tick size, so you're stuck with a DOM which is super small. Like let's say like $5 apart, when Bitcoin doesn't just move in $5 increments like a traditional market, you know? Something like the bonds where you can have a low tick size. That's the issue with a lot of DOM meters.
Yeah, that's what Varan's actually changed that on the EXO one. So when that's out, you can like adjust the tick size, etc. to your liking.
Yeah. It's gonna be a game changer, and especially if we can get once we've got Bybit. I mean, Bybit is there, but once this goes live and everything, it's going to be a massive game changer, because yes, you can see it on Trading Light, and this this is enough information for me a lot of the time, because just to follow the money. Like, follow the money right now, price next candle, next minute's probably going to go up. There you go. Okay. And it's that easy. So you just know, just by following what the money is doing on this exchange. I was completely not expecting to see Bybit go live with their order book onto an API based platform like Trading Light, and to see the limit orders and to see them be this efficient on the chart. And this is like completely, you go back to Binance or you go to FTX, they're trading the 4-hour charts, they're trading the dailies, they're trading, they're becoming active every now and again. Okay, they became active back here 8 p.m. tonight. They became active again at 7 p.m. this evening. Binance is mostly retail, so you're just going to have orders stacked at every $100 increment. It's just normal. Bitfinex is very rare you see a move, but Bybit, man, I'm very impressed with what they're doing on the charts.
The one thing with Bybit at the moment, and I think they're meant to be adding it, and this will be like a really nice feature. At the moment, they only have you can only see 200 levels on the order book.
Exactly.
So you can't really see too far out, but for like local scalps and etc., getting like the really good entries is insane. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count on them adding it. I mean, I've been hearing them add it, going to add it ever since I was using Quant Tower, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's
and
when
how long ago was that?
It's been so long. It's been,
especially now that if they're hiding liquidation data, they probably won't be adding that.
Yeah, it's probably.
The thing is that's it, because this in itself is giving us so much information. Yes, it's quite difficult to read. And if you're not trading the low time frames, like I love to trade the low time frames. I like just in, out, in, out, in, out. Shake it all about. And just trade the low time frames. But this is golden for that, and yet it's very, very small moves. But if you could just following the money on this, if they then choose to expand this to beyond 200 ticks, they have a really big influence on the market at the moment, and a lot of people shit on them because they're seen as quite a degen exchange because of all the leverage and the liquidations that they're doing there. But they're doing a very, very good job of this, and it's quite nice to be close to them, because this is clearly, I thought FTX were doing a lot, and I was kind of gutted that I wasn't closer with FTX and knowing the people behind that. But the fact that seeing this on Bybit and knowing the guys at Bybit really well, potentially puts us at quite a big advantage right now. So,
all you need to do is look at the volume and the liquidity, right? When was the last time FTX had a scam wick? Like, I can name 2 in recent memories, right? On the Bitcoin chart. When was the last time Bybit had like a proper scam wick that no other exchange saw? I can't remember.
Yeah. Gotta love Bybit.
That speaks for itself.
They're good. It's a good exchange.
Yeah, I know we'll put some more content out on the new DOM on XO charts, because in my opinion, it's like really game changing, especially for like scalping and new people wanting to learn to scalp to an extent. Obviously, there's a lot of other caveats with that, but it's nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating. It's amazing to have this new information, because like 2 years ago, we thought XOCharts Web was a game changer, because you could start to see what market buyers and sellers were doing. But that's mainly retail, right? You've got to understand that like the big money is going to be working at limit and not at market, so it doesn't. And this is why
and the way you can like have it laid out, right? because they've like on the desktop version, right? Is you could literally have
Mhm.
the limit orders on like one panel, and then you have like the market on the other, and then it's like, you know, trading you on another screen or
So
something.
good.
It's like it's all laid out perfectly.
Yeah.
I don't know. You've used the DOM. I've used the DOM before when it was predominantly on, or where on Quant Tower.
Tower,
It's still there.
Yeah,
But I've tried it on other things. I don't think you can possibly trade the crypto market traditionally as you would other markets using a DOM meter in terms of pulling and stacking and stuff. It's too volatile in my opinion.
I think
It's impossible.
with
Unless you're
this
some
now,
quant genius who's like Rain Man and you know you've got like 10 different senses. I think it's physically impossible.
Okay, so
try
I
this
would-
one out.
I would say, oh yeah, sorry, Luxury, go. I'd say it's possible if you've got a no fee exchange. If
Yeah,
you've got a fees exchange,
true.
it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah.
then where are you going to find a no fee exchange though?
Yeah, you don't.
KuCoin.
Oh, Kook.
Yeah, and then what are we going to be trading?
Or limit in and out on Bybit.
Yeah, that's the thing that
Yeah, but
I think,
it's not even it's not the fees and the limits. It's just reading the data.
I think yeah, that's the thing.
You
when
can
I-
read this data.
Yeah,
This
when I
isn't
was-
difficult. Like this is just on the order book. This isn't difficult to read. This is
When
going
I-
to continue higher.
Yeah, when I was reading it on other, you know, DOMs, etc., it was very volatile, especially with like the tick problem that you were saying as well. When you try it out as well, it's really simplified. So I just find it much easier to read than the other ones. So that's kind of why I've been using it a lot more than like I did on the Atos and stuff like that. But we wanted to like, because you know, scalping is like all your eyes have to be moving really quickly and you have to be paying attention to what's going on. There has to be like a really clear visual way to be monitoring all of that. And I think this new like multimeter type thing that he's made is like really cool. I think you'll like it as well, Luke. It's something I think you'll definitely use. It's like a good visual thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this alone, since Bybit have gone live on Trading Light, this for me is becoming quite straightforward. Follow the money, and more often than not, it works out. You're trading very, very small moves, but I mean, what was the minute it was here, wasn't it? I was like, price is going to go up. It's going to continue to go up at this point. I'm very confident of that, and you can just see what they're doing. And this is basically the DOM meter, and then you've got the history. Okay, so what we're seeing here is the current DOM meter. I would be happy the price is going to continue higher. You can see where the interest is on this, and then we can just continue to trade it as that. At that point, if you do see a major change in behavior, I don't see this as being a major change in behavior. If you've got an API-based exchange and you can get in on like fractions of a cent as well.
Yeah.
So if you're using something like Trading Light, or if you're using something like Quant Tower or 3 Commas or in Silica or whatever, where you can like literally just go in and just place them based on the DOM meter and just place your orders, then you can trade this, and you can get, even if you're wrong on your idea, you can limit in, limit out using the API and profit from it, because you're getting a rebate of 0.025% on that. So it's interesting. It's hard work. You've got to really be looking at it, but it's certainly, if you can read this stuff effectively, then it really does work. You literally just follow the money. And the great thing about this is when EXO has the DOM meter, and you'll be able to see market buying. The reason we've got this here is probably because of a lot of market buying going on locally, where prices needing to be held down. So within that price that we're at, we've got market buying here. So at that point, you get the pullback. Then where do you come in? Back to the place where it was sold. Then what happens? The bid side gets stacked. This is brand new. Like this and this, when you're looking at desktop, is new. So you gotta. It takes time to kind of learn it, but it's really good. It's good. Oh my god, I completely missed. Jay Casper, thank you for the $99.99 tip. Thank you very much. We still need to set up a stream together. It's been fucking months and we haven't set that up. So yeah, thank you very much for the tip. If anyone doesn't know Jay Casper, he's hilarious, like really, really good. Another YouTube channel that does crypto stuff. Check him out. T-Dub, I think you promised to do a training night video, right? Yeah. I did promise to do a training night video. This is now open, isn't it, for everyone? I think so. Thing is, they pissed me off because they didn't give a good offer for our members. But yeah, I'll do a training night video. I will do that. Do either of you guys, Luxury Senti, want to do a screen share or just go over some random stuff? Luxury, do you want to do some XO desktop?
Do we want to put this out? I don't mind. I need to. Yeah, let me see real quick.
The thing about trading
Baron's
light,
good with it. Mm-hmm.
yeah, is if you know how to read a footprint, like you can read this trading light. It shouldn't be anything new to you, you know.
Yeah.
Like all it is numbers, but instead of this being the active order flow, this is the passive order flow.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
Here, so being able to combine the two.
It's just the opposite of what you're seeing there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then there's open interest at the bottom. You know,
Yeah,
like it's exactly the same.
So once you've got a DOM meter on XO, and then once you've got, if you were to then add your footprint onto this, the problem with training light is they don't give a good footprint chart. But you can combine the two, and it just becomes very good. But the footprint on training light is shit. So forget that. But yeah, DOM meter on XO is going to be awesome. Jason versus Luke arm wrestle. I would get wrecked. Jason's got a gym in his basement where he streams from all the time. I have a
Oh, this guy who's in like a dungeon in the basement.
yeah.
Man's out there trading while pumping like 5 kg dumbbells at the same time.
Legend. It's one of the few crypto channels that I like, just because I guess a bit like myself, I don't take myself too seriously. Although I take, actually no, I do. I take my trading very, very seriously. But Friday night streams are just silly. All right, what do we want to do? Because I need a wee.
Do you need me to share my screen?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Man.
Yeah. Yes, you need to quickly allow me to share.
That should have been done because it should be set up.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's because you're. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize I was sharing.
That's all good. Okay. Yeah, Bitcoin. I say there's a potential for a swing failure pattern of this low, to be honest. That's kind of my view. Locally, higher time frames, I guess we can talk more about that in the crew, but I think locally there's a potential for a swing failure pattern. If we get it, I'll trade it. Apart from that, what am I looking at? I think you already said that Bit came into big support, didn't you? I'm in a long on that, so, and I bought some swap, to be honest. So that's just looking nice again.
Yeah, it's had a really nice move up.
Yeah, I think Bitcoin may want to come down. I don't know if it wants to come down again, but
I'm just gonna head out for a few minutes. I just need to.
that's all good. You know, I can open up the YouTube chat actually.
Yeah. Luxury is taken over. It's all yours. Luxury and Senti have the floor. And P, if you're here still.
Senti, I'm gonna need your backup, man.
I think P's still here.
Huh? Yeah, I'm here, dude. I'm listening.
Okay, P and Luxury. So Senti and Luxury have the floor. P might join in a minute. I'll be back in a sec.
Why am I getting? It's not letting.
Yeah, I think if you're flat on the market, you should just stay flat for now and wait to see the move. Like you don't want to rush into anything. Then you can always buy back up higher, where it's
Yeah,
be much safer rather than handling any drawdown at this scenario. Especially if you don't know where to put your risk. And that's the most important thing.
I mean, you don't want to short down it. You don't be silly. I'm currently I'm in short, but there are clear levels at which I'll close those out. I think I remember saying this. Yeah, if we start to see signs of strength, then I'll close my shorts. Really, it's that simple. Again, I think everyone's got different views. Personally, I would love lower, but then again, I feel there's definitely room for a local bounce to be put in here of some sort. Maybe we come down again real quick, and then we start some sort of bounce up towards like 60k, and then maybe we continue down. I'm not sure. That's what I would like, but again, we might not get that. I don't know what you want. You know, what do you want, Senti? If you had a choice from here onwards.
What do I want?
Yeah, what do you know? What you think is going to happen? What would you want?
Like I've said already, like I think the reversal will happen around this area. The only thing that's off-putting to me is constant negative pressure coming out from Bitfinex. I don't think we haven't seen a proper liquidation cascade, you know, proper clearing of some low, you know, some higher positions.
And what I think is interesting to ask is at what level do you think this looks super bearish, or what level could you say the lowest this could come to if it does want to continue down and get some sort of liquidation?
Well, we're still holding structure. Anything above 40k, and you're still holding bullish market structure. Like that's it has to be the level of 40k. Yeah, we're far away from it, but that's at the moment that's what the level is. Like you break 40k, and you
40k?
Yeah, you break 40k. Yeah, then that looks really bad. But anything above 40k, it's still you still got bullish market structure, so you still have to say, yeah, it could come down and form a higher low. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Like I've seen no reason to be bearish until 40k gets broken. Then you should start worrying about what's going on. But until then, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's 32% away from 40k, but you know that's where the higher low is. Like it is what it is.
I'm back.
Hello.
I'm looking at the same. Yeah. There's no reason.
You agree with that, right? 40k, and like 40. Even though it's 32% away, that's just it is what it is. You know.
That's it. Yeah, it's kind of weird that with that higher wave, that far away from a change of market structure, but we are, and I don't think we'll ever see prices below 40k again.
Oh
Yeah.
no, don't say that, dude. Now we're definitely going to fucking 10K. Jesus Christ. You had one job, Luke. Come on.
I gotta say,
I'm messing with you.
I just don't think when we were buying that was the buying opportunity. I don't think price should. If again that brings back into the whole failed experiment ideas, and yeah, we're gonna go. Well, we'd go below 10K. I think if we do see 40K again, we'll probably go down to 1K.
What do you think the current sentiment is? You think people are still pessimistic, or you think people are now?
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I think
You
people
think
have
people
given.
are still in by the dip mode? Like, and I'm
No,
talking not just
no.
traders. I'm talking about like the general sentiment.
I think retail has given up on the fact that we're probably going to be seeing an extended.
Oh, they've given up on the whole. What was it? Plan B's. What in 98K by? Was it 98K? It was definitely
By
above
the end of
90K.
November. Yeah, 90K.
Yeah,
end of
something
November.
stupid.
Mm.
So that they've definitely given up on.
Yeah, I think they've given up on that, and I think that's a good thing. It's weird because it is uncharted kind of what we're going through at the moment on the chart. But then that's been like that for the whole year since May. This is a very, very new market, and you look at it. I'm looking at Luxury's chart here, and from a naked chart, to be perfectly honest, from a naked chart, if I was looking at this, not saying it was Bitcoin, I'd say yes, 10K is a big possibility. Because the way that price is coming up and appears to be losing momentum at the highs, yes, it's a possibility. And we do have to be aware that that is a possibility. But that's on a log scale. If you put it into linear, it looks very different, and at that point it doesn't look like a possibility anymore. And it does look like this is being a macro retest and that we're going to go higher. It's hard.
Yeah, some good points. I think there's also the possibility maybe we could remain range bound here for just a thought we could do. That's one way to just be prepared for that. Do you want to share your screen, by the way, mate?
No, you can carry on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we've been seeing this higher grind and then fall back lower from Ethereum for quite a while now. It seems now this is what looks like Bitcoin is doing on the higher time frame. You know, it's a different sort of market.
Yeah.
It's not that runaway, like, yeah, we've broken high and now we're up like 20% next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not bearish on the market.
Until 40K gets taken, like I don't think you can be bearish. I'm sorry, but I think it's impossible.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
I mean,
I'm still as bull as I was at 40K.
Yeah, I think there's a possibility we start at some sort of bounce soon, at least, because we are down quite a bit already from 22%, 23% from those all-time highs. So I'm expecting at least some sort of rally soon. If we are to continue up higher, some reversal, then I think that would come kind of soon ish if it was to happen. It looks like we could take those lows locally though for a potential swing failure pattern. Yeah. I think Senti said this as well. So you don't really need to try catch the bottom on this. Just kind of wait and be patient for like some sort of local trend change at least. It just seems to be continuously down stepping for the moment. I'd rather wait for some sort of confirmation before I'm putting some money on the line there. But Bit token, for example, yeah, I like the look of that for spot buys.
Oh, we're coming down. Are we going to take the lows? Viewers about to flood in if we sink again.
This is where that famous comment of "we'll never see 40k again" comes back to bite you in your ass in one stream. Just a massive sell-off straight to 40k.
Yeah.
I've got to head downstairs real quick, guys. Luke, do you want to take the screen back, or do you want me to leave it on this whilst I go downstairs?
Yeah, I'll take the screen back. Yeah.
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you could just end screen share.
1 second, guys.
All right. What I'm gonna do at this point is, we just have taken the lows, haven't we? I was gonna say I'm just gonna end the stream, but we have to. Oh no, we haven't quite taken the lows yet. Let's see if we take the lows.
You're not going to open up the thing to everybody. Open up the Zoom to other people, no?
I was just gonna say we can just go on voice chat.
Oh, yeah, we could. That's better, actually.
Because,
yeah, if you want to do that, I want to hear what other people's opinions are.
Yeah.
Curious.
Okay. I am going to end the stream here.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Luke.
Just as we're about to take the lows, this is probably quite likely at this point. But I mean, everyone who's watching this is probably crew anyway. So thank you for watching, and we will just hang out in voice chat on Discord for a bit. So yeah, I'll see you there.